Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SGLB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. The question revolving around the fact that today the price had a nice bounce. I don't think anybody can sit around and say that from where the price was there to where the price closed that it didn't make a nice price movement. Everybody would agree. But that does lead into the question, is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is this bounce legitimate, or is it one of those fake bounces, dead cat bounce type moves? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. That's why I love charts, makes things very straightforward. And that level is right here at $3, and we'll call it about 58, 57 cents. Why is that area so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, so bounces that are truly bounces, are going to keep on bouncing, right? The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $3.58. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? Well, that's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas if the price pulls back here a little bit more, bounces around, and then heads back up, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. The previous set of lows would be down here. If you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game, right? That's what truly strong moves are going to do over time. They're going to show progress and just continue onwards in the upwards direction. As far as levels of resistance go, pretty straightforward here. Really all about the 50-period simple moving average, which is that purple line right there. Even if you have just a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period, and you know that when the price is below it, it does tend to act as resistance. So that'll be public enemy number one going into tomorrow and the remainder of, and I guess tomorrow's Friday, right? So tomorrow and then next week. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this bounce going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.